And finally, we are starting game 2. Will United FC put away their chances, or will Hunt not let them get the chances they got last game? Let's see. Crasby hitting that hard turn to clear it up the field. Goonhouse having Destin on his left. He hits him in a great touch pass. Crims. And Vidal, again, being smart goalkeeping, pressing that, giving Destin no chance to score. Great save to start the game. Mixed with a big clear to the wing, but intercepted by Rich Phil, the sub in for this game. He is on Hunt, but they did change him and Jaeger from last game. And a ball that misses both players in the box will be gathered by Crasby, who I'm assuming is going to fucking send it up the field. Had Zessi, I think he was looking for him, just didn't get the pass right. Crasby throwing it into Zessi. Intercepted by Rich Phil. And wonderful strips Phil as he took too long to make a pass. He's got Zessi on the far side, but he's messing up his dribbles left and right. Somehow keeps
gets
it.
the pass off.
Finds a perfect pass, and Zessi whiffing again. They cannot afford to have those misses. At least hit the ball. And speaking of misses, Goonhouse misses. Mix picks it up. Looks for a chip ball to wonderful. Intercepted by Rich Phil, who sends it the other way. Destin cutting across Crims again and back, turning him inside and out. What will he do with this ball? Probably needs to take a touch back. Doesn't matter. He'll cook Crims again for the 3rd time. And Destin just cutting through Crims like Swiss cheese right there. Luckily, nothing came of it. Might be looking for a long ball cleared away by Crims. Finds Goodhouse in the center with a lot of space. Goes to the back pass to Rich Phil. Phil surveying the field, looking for what he wants. Goes back to Goon. He's got Destin across the middle. He'll try to use it, but probably time that pass a little off of the run, and it will get claimed by Vidal. I wonder if we'll get in double team there. Almost made it through, but Goonhouse will get it and send it to the middle. Bullock picks it up, tries to dribble Crasby. Crasby won't let him have it. Crasby sends to Zessi. Zessi gets a touch on it, but it only goes as far as Phil. And then we'll go back to Derp. Finds a good pass to the wing. A bad touch by Drew, though. Doesn't get claimed on. And that is an offside by Goonhouse, I believe, the center mid. Good ball to the wing by Krim. Zessi tries a one-time to the middle to Mix. Probably should have opted for the far side there, but it wasn't a bad look. Krim's taking it forward. Finds Wonderful on the wing. Richfield gets a good tackle in, and that will be a throw-in for United. Well, if we're looking around, no one's really helping him. I don't know. Oh, it worked out. Krim's made a good cut. Good tackle by Rich, but Krim still has it, and he beats him. Krim's with a lot of space here. Can he find a pass? Got mixed top box. Tries to go for the shot, and it gets deflected out only as far as Lappy, who should save this. And he does. Zessi pressuring, and Crasby body blocking so Zessi can grab the ball. Smart play, setting picks just like basketball. Richfield taking it wide on Wonderful. Finds Destin on the far side as Goon dummies it for him. Cross over to Drewlock. Lots of space here. Got Mix approaching. He goes for an early ball in, but it's cleared away by Crims. Another characteristic of Hunt that we're kind of seeing more in this game than we have in other games is their defenders helping the offense a lot. Even Jaeger, who a lot of people kind of assume is more of a no-nonsense defender and usually sits back, even he gets involved. In this game, they have even more offensive option of Rich Phil, who is borderline a center mid, and Lappy is an attacker. So a lot of good passes of the ball and a lot of people who know how to play offense well. You can see that's their strategy, kind of keeping the ball in their defense, moving it around, and then every now and again the right or left back will kind of cheat in towards the center and almost be like a second center mid.
Definitely a well-balanced team.
Ooh, deflected by Wonderful. Goes for a shot, and that's just wide of the top right corner. But it will be a corner. Goes for Quick. Oh, and a great ball, and I think Zessi again could have hit that, but he missed. But all coming far out to clear it. A little sketchy, but he did find a great pass to Wonderful on the far side. Wonderful tries to beat Rich, but it will not work. Rich finds Destin. He's got Drewlock on the far right, but his bad touch lets Crasby steal it. Now we get a chance going the other way. Wonderful with two defenders on him. Looks like he doesn't have enough stam to do anything. and Hunt get it back to their goalie as usual to try to start the attack. Move the ball around here. Not a lot of movement right now from Hunt. I don't really know where Derp can go. He's just going to keep bringing it forward if they let him.
It's very odd not seeing pressure on the keeper, especially given Hunt's tendency to pass along the back.
Yeah, I think that sequence right there is very indicative of how United play, kind of sitting back and clearing it. Even when the goalie's almost at half field, they refused to pressure him until eventually Zessi finally stepped up on him. And this is why, because sometimes they pressure up and they get an easy pass out the back, and now Hunt will again send a defender forward, most likely, who will start the attack. Although the defender, Richfield, has a bad pass there, and Mix has an option down the middle. He opts to go to the right wing. I believe Goonhouse will get there first, or Derp. No, Derp will get there first and cleared out of bounds. Krams with the good stuff there. He's got an option to cross. He's got Mix wide open top box. He tries to go. Oh, he tried to go to the far post, I think, there, but didn't put enough power. Now it'll be cleared away. Oh, Crasby with a bad miss. They have a 2-on-1 here. Drewlock and Destin. And a great save from Vidal. Most strikers would go far post there, but Drew tried to go near post to fake out the goalie, and Vidal said, no way. And Zessi with a clearance down the field to no one. Derp will claim. And that was a great save by Vidal to keep this game scoreless. Ooh, Derp messing around with it, but he's got good feet, so it'll be fine. Lappy ran up here. He's got him down the middle. Oh, and Destin hesitated. He should have committed. He had him. But Lappy will gather it again. Goes for a cross. And Crims with a great clearance. But just gives possession right back to Hunt, who will try to mount another attack. And Phil with a risky dribble there, but it will work out. And then clearance from Wonderful. Puts his hand in his face. Says, I did that. And he did. Ooh, missed touch by Lappy. Zessi might be able to get there first. He doesn't, but Lappy panics and dribbles out of bounds, trying to get it away from him. And Rivers of Sticks, thank you for the follow. Wonderful. I believe kicked this. He will not get there, I believe. Yep, and that's a throw-in for Hunt. Phil dropping it back to Derp. He side shuffles, showing his superiority. Oh, intercepted by Crasby, and that'll fall to Wonderful down the middle. It's got a one-on-one. Oh, and a perfect shot off the crossbar and in. And again, Wonderful opts to go down the middle, but if you put it high enough, it's very hard for the goalies to save it.
Once again, it is a 1-0 United.
And Rich Phil trying to do a tactical foul there and take down Wonderful, but Wonderful was able to get the shot off just in time. And off the crossbar, barely over the line. A perfect shot from Wonderful. And Zessi says, fuck you, Lappy. Take those ankles. But Drew keeps playing. Takes it past 2. Ooh, an early shot and a rebound. It's a goal. And again, like last game, Huntsman instantly turns it up after getting a goal scored on them. And Drew tried to put in a good shot, gets saved by Vidal, but the rebound was too much. Destin puts it away, and now we are tied up again. United conceding 2 goals after taking the lead. But can they get one back here? Zessi with a lot of space, tries to cross it. Goonhouse intercepts. And that has got to be very frustrating if I'm United. Especially at the end of the half, they get a goal, go into halftime winning, and they just instantly gave up another chance. And just like last game, they find themselves tied. Although I think this game they have choked less chances, although there were a few that they messed up on. But Wonderful, a lot of space here. Takes down the wing. He's got Zessi on the back post. If he can hit it hard enough, he's wide open. It goes through Lappy and Derp. Oh, and Derp saves it almost into his goal, but just not. Barely goes wide of the post. And another chance. United should probably score. And Zessi crosses that into nobody. And United FC again with an amazing chance from Hunt's mistakes. They don't capitalize. Goonhouse looking for Drew. Good defense by Crasby, but Goonhouse will recover it off Mix's bad touch. Goonhouse plays it to the wing. Krim should get there first, but he'll have a lot of pressure from Destin. Always body blocking him so hard, and it will work. Good pass from Vidal there to Wonderful. And Wonderful messes up the dribble. Lappy. Oh, Lappy misses up the dribble. And that'll give Zessi a chance here. He has a lot of space on the wing. He's got no one on the far side. It's him all alone. And he goes for the shot like he should have, but did not hit the net like he should have. Tried to go near post and was a few feet wide on that attempt. Ooh, and a good try there on the through ball, but Krim's body blocks well, and Vidal's clears. Wonderful. The great dribble around Rich Phil. He's got 2 on him, though. Again, Zessi wide open back post. Goonhouse will take out Wonderful. Slow down the counterattack. Smart foul there. Wonderful crosses. Straight to Mix, and a great save at the near post by Derp. That was a great ball. And Derp with a great save at the near post. United finally connecting with some of these chances, but Derp is equal to them. Wonderful to Zessi at the near post. Left unmarked, and another great save by Derp, bailing out Hunt's bad defense there in the corner. One of the classic plays of PSO is to just hammer it near post and have someone run into it. You think Hunt probably should have been alert to that, but they weren't. But it doesn't matter when you got the best goalie in the game. Out of bounds on Mix there as him and Richfield collide on that ball. Down line to Destin. Destin switches it. Intercepted by Crasby, who hoops it laps it down the left wing, and I believe Lappy will get there first. Zessi pressures. Lappy clears it down the middle, only as far as Krims, who gives it right back to Drewlock. Crasby sends a through ball to Zessi, but it was a little too far to the middle, and Lappy will intercept. And he looks for Drew on the far side. He will find him. Drew with a good touch past Crasby. He's got Mix on him. Gets the shot off, saved by Vidal. The rebound blocked by Krims. Richfield have him on the left. Got Destin. He opts to go by himself. He's getting stopped here, but he kept onto the ball somehow. And he has a lot of space here to pick a man out if he can. Has Drewlock in the center. Will he use him? He will not have to, and that'll be a corner kick for Hunt. And a great save by Vidal again, and you can see Hunt pouncing on those rebounds very well. And United FC are going to have to make sure they track their men on those shots, or they could concede another rebound goal. Goonhouse into Destin, and Destin hitting someone in the stands with that shot. Vidal to Krims. Krims finds Mix in the middle, but he tries to take it past Goonhouse, and he can't. Sorry. Drewlock on the wing here. Takes it past Crasby. Crosses. Cleared by Mix, but the clearance was shot by Goon, but it'll go over. Vidal with a quick kick to the wrong team. Lappy intercepts. Lappy has a back option if he can, but he accidentally dribbles out of bounds. He's not very happy with himself on that one with the wiggle back and forth. Crasby throws it back to Krims. Krims misses. Oh, Vidal probably should have came out for that, but he didn't. Oh, but it won't matter because he cuts off the angle well and goes out for a corner. And that could have easily been a goal for Hunt. Drewlock crosses it into Goonhouse in the near post, but Crasby's equal to it. Zessi has the ball here. He tries to one-time pass it, but he probably had more space than he thought. He recovers it, though. Tries to pass it again, but intercepted by Phil. Phil finds Drew on the far side. He's got a little bit of space in front of Crasby. Goes for the cross, but Crasby recovers and hoofs it down the field, only as far as Lappy. Zessi applying pressure. Thought he won the ball there for a second, but Lappy stays on it. Lappy making a big run to the center. Tries to cross it in, but intercepted by Crasby and cleared to the left wing. Lappy finds Goonhouse in the center. Goonhouse finds Drew. A great touch past Crasby. He's got Destin on the far side. He goes for the shot and almost hits that top corner, but just wide. And I think if I'm United here, I think my strategy now is tell my strikers to stay wide. And, oh, wait a second. Goonhouse with a chance here. Throw by Krims. If I'm United here, I think what I should be looking for is those defenders come inside a lot to help on offense. And whoever my forwards are should try to stay wide and abuse that, so if they lose the ball, you can counterattack. So far, it seems like the forwards are kind of chasing their man into the center, which makes sense, but I think if they would just let them have that space and let them mess up, they'd have a better chance of scoring on those counterattacks. Drewlock crosses in the center. Good shot by Destin, cleared away. Only as far as Lappy, and Lappy with a lot of space here. Tries to find Destin, but Krims clears, and Zessi could have had it, but he missed. Although that was a hard ball to control. And somehow that is off of Hunt. Just a bit of pinch back there. Crasby with the throw in. He does not know what to do. Zessi's too far up the wing, but he'll throw it there anyway. Laffy sends it to the middle. Finds Destin. Destin finds Drew on the wing. He's got a lot of space here. What will he do with it? Tries to dribble Crasby. And Crosby clears away for a corner. Goonhouse floating at the top of the box. Think he's going to make a run here. No, he won't. They'll just lob it into the crowd, and the crowd almost scored. I believe that was Goonhouse who missed it wide on the volley. Ooh, Richfield almost cut that off, but Wonderful will claim. Wonderful through balls mixed with a lot of space in the center, but he misses the dribble twice, and it's cleared away by Lappy. Drewlock sends it. Crims intercepts. Crims bringing it forward, looking for a long ball to the wing, but Richfield will get there first, and he'll probably go to Derp here. He will, but it's a bad pass. Derp saves it, and dribbles Wonderful. Oh, that was close. And that's the scary part about your goalie being so good with his feet and coming out, is if there is a lost ball. That was definitely a chance where if that was on target, that's probably a goal from Crims. And Crims on the ball here again. Tries to dribble Goonhouse, but misses the ball. Luckily, Mix is covering for him, though, so it doesn't matter. But Goonhouse has a lot of space here. What will he do with it? Elects for a back pass. Smart decision. Finds Phil, who goes back to Goon. Another smart decision, but the pass is a little off. And Zessi will pounce, but he kicks it away to no one. And Lappy sends it down, and Crosby sends it back. Derp taking the ball forward as customary. He finds Goon, goes through him, goes to Drewlock, goes through him too, and Crosby will clear it instantly. No thought of anything else. And Lappy finds Destin on the wing, but the bounce is a little weird. It will go out of bounds for a throw-in for United. Crims down the wing, Wonderful. A great touch by Wonderful around Phil. He's got two defenders on him, though. He goes for the shot, and above Derp. Derp probably not expecting a shot from that angle. And he puts it right above him. I mean, that's a great shot by Wonderful. And it wasn't really at the near post. It was kind of right above the goalie, so probably didn't know which way to dive. But he needed to jump to save that one, and he didn't. And United is leading again. Will they concede again in 30 seconds after saying that? Who knows? Hopefully not.
But with only 2 minutes left in the game, you gotta wonder, how are they gonna pull this off?
Crosby on the ball. Takes it past Lappy. Will he have a shot?
Ooh.
He looked like he was trying to, but he missed the ball. Doesn't matter. It is a corner to United FC. Wonderful to take it. Looks for a mix in the top box. He gets a good pass, but that is a horrid shot out for a throw-in and not even close to going out for a corner. Or a goal kick, excuse me. That would have been something special if he would have hit it. Lappy choking in the box. Wonderful intercepts, but shoots from no angle, and Derp will make that save all day. Another chance. Hunt almost just gifting the United FC. And Mix takes no chances and clears it right back to the goalie. They got a minute and about 25 seconds to defend here, or to score another goal. Zessi on the ball here after intercepting it. Takes it by Lappy with some hesitation. Dribbles, but it goes straight to Phil, and Phil clears. Crims is first to it. Finds Zessi on the wing. Zessi trying to dribble. He somehow keeps that, but it'll get stolen eventually from Drewlock. Drewlock looks down the middle to Goon. He finds him, but Destin gets the dribble. And Crims, the only defender back far enough there for United FC, makes a great tackle and clears it down the right wing back to Lappy. Got about 45 seconds left in this game for Hunt to try to get an equalizer. Crosby the throw. Likes to go down the line straight to Lappy, as it seemed like him and Zessi weren't on the same page. Lappy finds Destin with a great touch, but he takes too long, and it's intercepted, and Zessi kicks it back to the other team. He had space there. He didn't use it. Goonhouse on the ball. Has him, Destin on his left. He finds him a little bit behind him, though. And that gives enough time for Wonderful and Crims to teammate, friendship, clear it. And we got a corner for Hunt. Taken by Destin. He looks like he has Phil on the near post if he tries him. He elects to go top box to Goon, but Goon misses, and it's cleared by Crims. And Lappy is by himself here with Wonderful and pursuing. Lappy sends it down to Rich Phil, who takes a bad touch, but he recovers. Finds Goonhouse in the center. A little soft, though. Mix pounces. And Wonderful with some space here. Is Zessi on the far side? He will use him early. Zessi tried to send it back. That's a good pass. He might be offside. He is not, but that shot was horrid. He had space. He had space to dribble there, especially if you're winning the game with only 5 seconds left. But it looks like it will not matter, as United FC will take down Hunt in Game 2. And honestly, I think they played better on the first game.
Dude, I think they just were able to capitalize on their opportunities this game that they had.
Similar to the Nexus versus Huntsman games, it seems like the game that Huntsmen lose so far is the game where they played better than the one they won. And they won the first one in confident fashion. And looking at the stats, again, the playstyles are even more evident now, as there are 30 passes and over double the passes on the Hunt side. And another thing to point out is, while I think Zessy's a pretty good player, I think he was having a pretty bad game that game. He only completed 1 pass and didn't have a goal or an assist. I think if he turns it up, then United could win this 3rd game and go out and winning the series, which I cannot believe I'm saying. Also, just to point out, it's a bug in the game where Crims was playing defense, but when you look at stats, it shows the basic formation, just so you're not confused. Crims did not play center mid. He played right back, I believe. And Nix was center back. Yeah, I mean, it looks like that 3 defender setup is working for him. Makes sense. Burnley ball all the way. Get it to the defense. Defense hoofs it. Attackers chase it down. And if your defense is good enough, then it works out. But I think Hunt's still making a lot of mistakes you don't expect them to, either misplaying a pass or messing up a dribble in defense in particular. That has almost punished them. And actually, I don't think it punished them that game, but they probably should have.